My name is Zach Coburn. I'm the founder and CEO of the Personal Trainers Business Incubator. And today I want to talk about getting rich in your 20s. Now, I'm 26 years old. I currently have 7 figures net worth in the bank in assets that I own. And that doesn't mean that I've made 7 figures over the course of my businesses. That means I own 7 figures and I'm currently worth 7 figures, which at 26 years old is not bad. I definitely think that I could have done better, but I'm going to share with you guys how I've gotten there. And one other thing I want to say is that my coaching business has done multi 7 figures in sales and revenue. Now, obviously, I can't hold on to that. We have business expenses, which is why I'm not a multi 7 figure net worth, but I digress. The first thing that I want you guys to know is that if you want to get rich in your 20s, you're not going to do that with a 9-to-5 job. There is absolutely no way for you to get rich with a 9-to-5 job and a traditional 9-to-5 job. I'm sure that there's some cases out there where you have a super big base. I have a friend of mine who has a $500,000 base with his 9-to-5 job and commission on top of that, but that's not the run of the mill, right? That's not normal and it's not traditional. So I'm just saying with traditional 9-to-5s, you're working in a corporate office, maybe you're selling insurance, you're selling tech or something like that. You're not going to get rich living like that. What you have to understand is that with a 9-to-5 job, you have a capped income, and that capped income could be 50K a year, 70K a year, up to 120K a year, even up to 180K a year. But even up with 180K a year is still going to cap your income because your time is going to be invested into that job, and you're only going to be able to get so much out of that job when it comes to income. What you can do instead is invest in skills and start your own business. This is by far going to be the fastest way to getting rich in your 20s, because by starting your own business, you're going to be able to make an uncapped income. Myself, when I was 18, 19 years old, I was working at BJ's Brew House part-time. I was only making about $2,000 to $3,000 per month. And yeah, I was saving money, but it took me 4 years to save up $10,000. The reason was because I had to pay for expenses. My income was capped by how many hours I could put in and how many shifts I was able to pick up. And I was only able to save and invest so much. So that was the first thing, understanding that I wasn't going to save and invest my way up to $1 million. And I was going to have to start a business to be able to uncap my income. Now I started fitness coaching. I started my own online business. I was able to scale that to $10,000 per month and make way more money than I was making at my busing job. A mistake that I made is I put more money into saving and investing than I put back into my business. There's 2 methods for getting rich. One method comes before the other. The first method is saving and investing. That means the income that you produce through your businesses or through your work, you take that income and you put it into an account and you buy an asset that's going to grow in wealth. That's one method for building up wealth and getting rich, but it's very slow and it's really dependent on how much money that you're able to put into those assets. Where I made a mistake is I actually prioritized that over growing my income first. So I actually stunted my growth in my income for a very long time because I was prioritizing the wrong things first. It took me an extra couple years to take my $10,000 and turn it to $40,000 to $50,000. Whereas if I had played the income game first, meaning that I spent my money growing my business and actually growing the amount of money that I made monthly, I would actually make money faster and save and invest more money at a faster rate. Whereas beforehand, I was stunting my income, not allowing my income to grow and saving as much as possible, and that money was growing at a very slow rate. What I do now is I actually prioritize maximizing my income first, investing in employees that can help produce more revenue, investing in more Facebook ads that bring in more leads for the business, and really trying to maximize the monthly income of my business. We grew this business from literally $0 in my bedroom to $30,000 to $50,000 to $100,000 to $150,000. And instead of trying to maximize my portfolio, what I'm trying to do is maximize the monthly income that we're able to produce from the business. So our next goal is $250,000 per month. That is going to actually get me to my wealth goals a lot faster than if I were to try to maximize my savings and investing. So those are the tips that I have for you guys. If you guys want to get rich in your early 20s, is understand that you're not going to get rich working a 9-to-5. You're going to have to start your own business to maximize your income, and you want to invest into increasing your monthly income at the fastest rate possible in order for you to generate the most amount of money to then maximize the investing after the fact. All right, that's it for this video, guys. If you guys want to learn how you can start your own online fitness business, then click the link down below to learn more about our PTBI program and see if it's a good fit for you.